Hello and welcome to Wolfman Gaming. This is my Plague Tale blind playthrough, Plague Tale Innocence blind playthrough even. And where we left off in the last episode was quite an intense moment. We are escaping from the Inquisition. Mom got... Let's put it plainly, she got killed. Almost Dracula style. She was impaled through a door, almost, by a huge evil Templar guy. And Amicia and Hugo are running away from things. I must say, even though I am a little bit out of shape, I'm trying to work on that, but if I had been her, I would probably have jolted him up into my arms and hauled ass out of here. I think she's running a bit too slow in comparison to what's chasing them. Ooh, we got a trophy. The Rune Legacy. Maybe I should have just continued the first mission or the first episode. Had I known there were only like 30 seconds left of of that chapter, I probably would have done that. But either way, this is chapter 2, The Strangers. And it seems that the loading screens in this game are quite merciless. Because this is a loading screen. I'm not trying to unskip a cutscene or anything. But now we are in a cutscene, so I'm gonna shut up. Be right back.
The village must be further on. Someone there should be able to help us find the rentiers. Hugo? Hugo?
Mummy won't be happy when she finds out I fell in the water.
Well, let's not mention it when we see her, all right? Come on. First we have to get dry.
Find help.
Amicia, why did they want to capture us?
I don't know. I don't want to think about it right now.
We'll ask the rentiers to take us to see Mummy and Daddy.
Yes.
This game seems like it's very story driven, very I can't talk. Very heavy on the narration.
Where is everyone?
Not sure if that's only here at the beginning to like establish the characters, because usually in games, whenever they try to establish characters, the first few chapters or missions or levels or whatever you want to call it in a game are usually very narration heavy. Because you want to get to know these characters, you want to feel for them, and they want to imprint in you the need to keep these characters alive. And here we have another goose, or this might be the exact same goose as we saw in chapter 1.
Oh, apples.
Because
Not now.
it does look the same.
Don't touch them. They're all rotten.
But I'm hungry.
How can you think of food right now?
Well, he doesn't know that Mommy became a huge shish kebab. So... But once again, this game is really beautiful in comparison to, let's say, Call of Cthulhu. That didn't feel done when I played it. So this game looks a lot greater.
There must be a lot of people.
A lot greater, a lot better. But it's made by a French developer called Asobo Studios, I think. And I must say, I've never heard of that studio, as far as I know, prior to me starting playing this game. So I'm gonna have to look them up. Maybe I've played one of their games before,
Excuse me, please wait. Madam,
but
what's the matter with them?
okay,
They look
rude.
scared.
But it's not a studio that I recognize. And I must say, this game surprises me. Because what I thought starting to play this,
Don't believe it.
They're hiding.
the image I had gotten of the game, or what I thought it would be about, is that I thought that this would be like a 2-hour game. Since it wasn't a full price title, and based on what little facts I've caught about this game, I thought it would be like Limbo or Inside or Little Nightmares. And if you haven't played any of those games, especially Limbo, which was made by the Danish studio Playdead Games, it's a puzzle solving game, side scroller. Really fun game.
Please,
And it
somebody
has
help us.
kind of a
You're not wanted here.
coziness to it.
But I'm your lord's daughter.
People here are really antisocial. And I feel that a mini-map would go a long way here, because this layout is really confusing. I'm not sure at all where I am supposed to go. Ah, here we have an icon. Can we knock on the door?
Excuse me, I'm the daughter of Lord Robert de Rune. We were attacked. We need help.
Please, it's very cold.
No. Also reminds me a little bit about of the beginning in Assassin's Creed 2,
Anybody there? I'm with
where
my
Ezio
brother.
Auditore
The
goes
Rune estate
from
is attacked.
this
Begging you, please help
being
us.
this nobleman and
What on earth is going on?
his family being very wealthy, and his dad for some reason looking like Sam Neill. At least in my opinion. But he goes from that to being an outcast. And they have, I remember in that game they have a little Easter egg when his uncle comes and he says, "It's me, Mario." Little Nintendo Easter egg. But either way, this reminds me a little bit of that part. But I don't know, am I supposed to go to a specific door? Here I've already been. Can we sprint? No. Of course not. Because you can never sprint when you really want to. Can we try this door? No, because we can't get up the stairs. This is a little bit annoying. I guess we're just gonna have to check all these one by one.
Please help us. I know you're there.
Who is it? Shut up! I don't want people to see you on my doorstep.
What a horrible man. Come on, Hugo.
But there is a game coming out very soon that I'm really looking forward to, called The Sinking City.
Someone's drawn something on the doors.
Come back here. That
It's
means there are some
supposed to
people in
be
these houses.
also
Don't
a
touch anything.
Oh,
Cthulhu-inspired game.
It's more serious than that. It means that we could catch their illness
And,
stop running around.
alright.
Something I'm really looking forward to. It seems to be more survival horror based than Call of Cthulhu was. I've watched like 2 trailers for it. One of them was just cinematic and the other one showed a little bit of gameplay. Very little, but it looks like that game can be really cool. Like a mix between Cthulhu mythology.
Do apples on a tree belong to everyone?
Give the
With
kid an
things as they are at
apple.
the moment. I suppose so.
Oh, thank you.
But like mix in between LA Noir and which on the other hand wasn't a very good game. Got another trophy, Feeding the Hungry. Being a good big sister, older sister. But apparently that game is will not hold your hand at all. So you're gonna have to puzzle to get clues. So maybe it's like a mix between LA Noir and a murdered soul suspect and just fucked up Cthulhu mythos. And apparently we're in Bloodborne. Ah, the good old times. Mob mentality.
Well, I'll be damned. Here's the rest of them.
What? No! Wait, we're just looking for someone.
And you found him. It's your damn music
Conrad.
who brought them out, huh? Those dirty vermin that invaded our church.
What
That
music?
would attack our children in their beds and gave them the black thing. But now you found Conrad Malfour. And I'm telling you,
Okay.
this is the last village you'll infect.
Amicia!
Come on!
So we're gonna run? We're not gonna fight?
What's happening, Amicia?
Just run!
But why are they angry? Are they going to burn us too?
But we have just run away from things.
We have to hide, Amicia!
Oops.
Here, get inside, quickly!
Ah, shit. Ah. Sickle to the face. This game feels a little bit unforgiving at times. Because I slowed down for like 2 seconds. Okay, we've seen this cutscene. We can skip it the second time. Cardinal rule of this blind playthrough: if I have to watch cutscenes twice, I'm gonna skip it the second time. But we're gonna hang a left here, and we're gonna swing around to the right in here.
Here, get inside, quickly!
Ah, shit, shit. Okay, you're not supposed to put baby brother through the window. Okay, my bad. This time I'm gonna own up to it and acknowledge the fact that I messed up. Skip. Okay, once again, third time's the charm.
Why are they angry?
So, down this street, swing a left into the alleyway. And swing a right into the second alleyway.
Here, get inside!
And we're not gonna go for the window, we're gonna head in through the door and close the door. Good plan. Worked like a ah, shit.
He's going to see us.
Don't move!
Have to wait until they show themselves. Then we'll get them.
So, do we throw a rock at the pots?
Noise.
What was that noise? He's a very French man. So he's gonna come down here. Can I like... Can I shoot him with my sling? I have to try.
What's that? Hey, you!
Hello.
Come to daddy.
Shit. Okay. It's worth a shot. Didn't succeed, but... So, we'll just throw a rock.
What's that racket about?
Not mess about too much. Come on, Mr. French guy. Now go away or I shall taunt you a second time. As they say in...
You! Be safe out there!
For the love of Christ. This is getting both embarrassing and slightly annoying. Throw the rock over there. And I'm starting to think that I am supposed to kill this guy. I feel I really want to do it,
Something
so...
going on over there? Hey, what's that? Hey, you!
Okay. Did I mention that I managed to get the platinum trophy on on Sekiro? And I can't get past one farmer or one villager in this stupid game. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna watch him go down here. I'm gonna see where the hell he's gonna head afterwards. He's gonna go over there. Okay, do we go the merry-go-round route?
What's that?
Or
Yo, die.
ah. Okay. Okay. Worth a shot. Not gonna do that anymore because these controls. It might be that I'm not supposed to do it like that, but these controls are too sluggish for that. And yes, I blame the controls for that one. Maybe I'm not supposed to take out this guy. I'm starting to think that I'm not.
Come on.
Either way, he's starting to get on my nerves. So we're gonna wait for him to go over there. He's gonna stand there looking like a twat. And we're gonna head up these stairs and piss off out of this house.
We showed him.
Thank you. Ah, shit. More villagers. So we go running. Run as fast as you can, she says, and then she slowly jogs away.
Quick, quick.
Shove him over and head on over yourself. It would be great to be able to do something on your first try.
Should never have come here.
Why are they doing that?
What's
I
this?
think we've brought
Rocks.
evil with us. We have to find a way out of here.
Okay. We are apparently in uncharted country, people. You do a lot of pushing of crates in those games. Something they moved away from in the Lost Legacy,
Good.
thank
We can climb
God.
onto it now.
But they changed it into something else. What was it in that game? Can't remember, but I remember feeling that they had switched out the crate shoving just to replace it with something else. Either way, let's see. There doesn't seem to be anything useful in here. Nothing over here. So... But we have to do something. Or do we? Can we? Since there are rocks here, let's...
The chain doesn't look
yes.
very strong.
But it will make some noise, right?
Do you have a better idea?
She's being a bit douchey towards her brother. Because he's like 5 and
Help me
sick.
push.
Right.
Even though I realize the fact that she is under tremendous stress at the moment. We came here with the best intentions and people are being assholes. So,
Climb up. I'll help
let's
you.
climb aboard. There's one, and then we head over here. Hopefully we're afraid away from the
Well,
mob
we got
right
out.
now.
So we can leave now, right?
If they don't find us again,
What is it
Wait.
with
You have your
the
sling.
olden days where people
it's not that
built
easy,
their
Hugo.
streets or cities like mazes? Oh yes, thank you, we can sprint.
Outsiders! Oh no, quickly, quickly!
Ah,
The ladder, go and climb, you first!
It doesn't look so
yes.
easier.
We
Haul
run.
ass, kid.
They're coming!
It's going to break.
No, no!
Shit.
They went that way.
Alright,
Where are you
I'll just take a detour then.
Come here, this side.
There you are!
Yes,
I found this, so you can climb up.
Well done. I'll get it.
less
going.
talking.
Watch out.
More. What? What am I supposed to do? Ah, for the love of God. Come on, kid. Probably enemies can't catch me. I'm guessing this is a scripted moment, but it does feel tense anyway.
Well done.
Thank you.
Scared.
I'm sorry about the ladder.
It's my fault. You were right.
We need to go
No,
home.
stop eating so much apples.
Not without Laurentius.
Oh, where the hell am I supposed to go? We'll try over here.
Amicia, hide.
What?
Where the
Oh
hell
shit.
are they?
We've surrounded the area. They were here a few minutes ago.
The two of you surrounded the whole area.
Yeah, we're not gonna linger. We're just gonna go on our merry way
Conrad
then.
lost his mind when his kid died. We have to burn innocent people, chase kids. Meanwhile, I heard something. Let's go take a look.
Don't do anything foolish.
You're not gonna follow him? Asshole. Can we? Oh, that's a close call. Can we hide in the bushes? No, we cannot. Ah, shit. Tall grass. Tall grass. Where the hell are you? You're over there. So let's make a break for it. Alright.
Oh no, not again.
Ah, for the love of God.
Which way?
I don't know.
Can we go in where the plague villagers are? Ah, see an icon.
I'm trying.
It's not like this kid is being very helpful, it's just stressing me out.
Don't hold them for long. Quickly, quickly.
They know we're here.
Quickly, quickly. Yes, quickly in here. Ah! Clunky controls.
No, it's stuck.
Ah, can we...
Hugo, go
Yes, we
through
can
there.
head out the
Wait for
window.
me.
Right. Look through the plank.
Can you unblock it?
I'm trying.
Come on, kid.
Quickly, Hugo, please. Hugo, he's here. Hugo, do something.
Oh,
Run.
I told you we'd meet again.
okay, did he even feel that? That was like the lamest shot ever. I hit him straight in the shoulder, guy didn't even flinch. So, is the slingshot like, is it headshots required?
Finished.
Or can you just,
Don't be afraid.
ah. Whew, that was intense.
After the village. Where are they? Listen, we'll tell Conrad we lost them. I'm not staying here.
Okay, go away, you cowards. Go away, I wave my private parts at your aunties.
For you here. You're soaking. There are clothes you can change into upstairs. In a chest.
Okay.
In the bedroom.
Ah,
Just in
Are
the
you sure?
bedroom, cat in the furnace. Got
thank
it.
you.
Ah. Architecture. It's not for everybody. But let's head upstairs. And here we have the bedroom. There is something over here.
Incense.
Let's examine.
Smells like
Incense and
Mother used
herbs.
to use it.
Is the old lady a pot smoker? I won't tell if she is.
That's better. What about you?
We have to go and find Mummy, Amicia.
Not yet. She told us to find Laurentius.
That's silly. We're going to get caught.
Hugo, we're going to do what she told us and that's it. Hugo, wait.
Alright. Talk to the old lady. Now she looks even more like Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn.
They fit you. Good. They belonged to my grandchildren. Oh,
Lucky us.
my name is Clairvy.
I'm Amicia. And this is Hugo. Say thank you, Hugo.
Thank you.
Clovey, what is happening here?
The plague. So many people dead. And those still alive have... But where are your parents?
At home. They're waiting for us.
We're looking for a doctor. Laurentius.
A doctor? Perhaps? A man did come and help at the hospice early on. The monks might be able to tell you more, but
What?
they haven't been seen recently. No one goes near the church anymore.
It's all we have.
Well, we're not
We must
exactly
go
on
and
good
see.
terms
You'll
with
die
the
there.
Templars at the
Well,
moment.
no one listens to old Clary anymore, so... Anyway, I see you have a sling. You're going to need it. But it'll be no use to you in that state. Go to the backyard. You'll find some new strips of leather there. And feel free to use the workshop in the next room for your repairs.
That's very kind of you.
All right.
Feel free to use the tools by the workshop.
So let's go into the backyard and see if we can upgrade this terrible tool. I feel like we couldn't kill an ant with it even. So where are the lead strips? Hello, strippies. Hello, strippers. No.
Right.
Here we have
leather.
it.
I just
Some
need the
rawhide
tools.
or leather. Just need the tools. So where are the tools? Take the tools from near the workbench. So we'll go back in. Guessing that's the workbench. That looks like one hell of a tool. Ah, there they
The
are.
tools. Right. Let's get to work.
Yes.
Come on.
Let's see if we
Keep
can do
calm
some
and
crafting.
concentrate.
Hitting enemies in the head kills them instantly. While repairing her sling, Amicia takes the opportunity to change some of the material. This improves the speed of her projectiles, making headshots lethal. Hold
That's much
X
better.
to upgrade.
With the right materials, I could improve it even more.
Okay. So, is this gonna be a resource heavy game? Quite hard to... So... Feels like it's gonna
Right.
take quite a
I
lot
must
to
go and
upgrade
thank
it.
Chloe.
Let's go talk to the old lady again. Before it's time to
Ah.
end this second episode.
So,
It's a lot better. Thank you, Clovey. Thanks for everything.
So that's where you lost them.
Oh my god, the Inquisition is coming.
What on earth are you doing? Put that mallet down. Are you stupid or what?
I am not stupid.
Don't shout.
children, that's enough noise.
I want to see Mummy.
Shut up. You're going to get us killed.
Mummy will protect us.
That's enough.
I want to see
Mummy
Mummy.
is dead, Hugo. You'll never see her again. Or Daddy.
Amicia.
You're lying.
They were killed at the house. Both of them. So shut up.
Lying. I hate you.
Please stop.
Hugo, no! Hugo, wait! Don't go out. You're mad.
The joy of children. And of course he went out through a hole so tiny we cannot follow him. Well, we're not quite at the 30-minute mark, but I'm gonna end this episode right here because I'm guessing we're gonna go into a rather lengthy chase. But I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. So until next time, this is the Wolfman signing off.